Welcome to New Sky TV. Explosive. A 400 million yuan box office star emerges. Xiao Zhan responds to doubts with a reversal miracle. If popularity is just a stepping stone, then what truly allows a film to reach its final stage is always the work itself. While the outside world's attention was still focused on the red carpet of the Weibo night and discussing the aftermath of 10 days, the film market quietly witnessed a textbook-level comeback. The film All About Love, starring Xiao Zhan and Pan Yuchen, defied expectations during a relatively unpopular release period, achieving a box office breakthrough of 400 million yuan, and Xiao Zhan rightfully solidified his position as the 400 million yuan box office star. This isn't a number achieved through marketing blitzes, but a victory carried by audiences, one film at a time. It's important to understand that All About Love was at a disadvantage from the start. No prime release date, no massive publicity, and an appealing subject matter, and a modest production cost. It was even labeled a low-budget film. In the fiercely competitive film market, such a lineup would normally be easily overlooked. However, reality proved prejudice wrong. After its release, word of mouth spread, audiences spontaneously recommended it, and the box office curve rose instead of falling, achieving a remarkable reverse decline miracle 10 times, each more astonishing than the last. What is true talent? This is it. In All About Love, Xiao Zhan didn't take any safe routes. He shed his star power and familiar filters, using an extremely restrained yet penetrating performance to support the emotional framework of the entire film. Many viewers left the theater with highly consistent feedback. I wasn't acted, but I was deeply moved. It was a sense of authenticity derived from life itself, a power that flowed naturally from the high degree of synergy between the character and the actor. Because of this, the film's audience profile is extremely stable. Those who watched it were willing to watch it again, those who watched it again were willing to recommend it, and those who recommended it were willing to bring newcomers to the film. Every rebound in box office revenue is a vote of approval from audiences with their hard-earned money. Even more remarkable is that this 400 million yuan box office isn't just a numerical victory, but a redefinition of actor value. Xiao Zhan has proven that true box office appeal isn't built on trending topics, but on whether audiences are willing to go to the cinema for you. In a time when popularity and talent are repeatedly debated, the success of Walking Free is undoubtedly a clear and powerful response. From being underestimated to being recognized, from a slow start to a meteoric rise, from a small film to a dark horse phenomenon, the road wasn't easy, but it was solid. 400 million yuan is the result, but more importantly, proof of the process. Perhaps, as many movie fans have said, Xiao Zhan's most formidable quality isn't his popularity, but that he consistently chooses to let his work speak for itself while enjoying fame. This time, Walking Free didn't create a fuss, yet it earned respect. It didn't rely on hype, yet it went far. According to media reports, Xiao Zhan won the 400 million yuan box office crown for his starring role in the feature film All About Love. The film's box office revenue unexpectedly surpassed 400 million yuan. Moreover, despite a slow release period, All About Love achieved a remarkable comeback, recording 10 box office reversals, a truly astonishing feat. For Xiao Zhan, good works are the key to success and can withstand the test of time, as evidenced by the box office success of All About Love. More importantly, this achievement is not a flash in the pan, but rather a result of continuously evolving market feedback. As word of mouth spread, audience reviews became the most powerful secondary publicity, with many people going to the theater on the recommendation of friends and through social media. They discovered that this wasn't a film that relied on gimmicks, but a work that kept them engaged, absorbed, and left a lasting impression. This is precisely why All About Love repeatedly defied convention at the box office, achieving seemingly impossible miracles of box office reversals. Xiao Zhan's performance in the film is also a core highlight repeatedly mentioned by audiences. He didn't deliberately emphasize emotional outbursts, but rather built depth into the character through details, a pause in the gaze, a tightening of the tone, a struggle in silence. All these made the character feel real and three-dimensional. This understated yet weighty acting style led many viewers to say, "This is acting that slowly draws you into the story." It is precisely this composed expression that firmly connects the character and the plot, becoming the most solid fulcrum of the entire film. Looking at the current film market, achieving 400 million yuan at the box office during an on-prime time slot is a rare phenomenon in itself, and to achieve a box office surge against the trend in a highly competitive and controversial environment through the quality of the work is even more commendable. The success of Leisurely Life not only refreshed the outside world's perception of small-scale films, but also once again verified a simple yet often overlooked fact: audiences never reject good stories, they just refuse to be perfunctory. For Xiao Zhan, this 400 million yuan box office is not the end, but a clear milestone. It proves that he is completing the transformation from an actor who was discussed to a film lead recognized by the market. There were no grand pronouncements, no deliberate comparisons, only works leaving their mark on the screen. Time may fade the hype, but what truly endures is always strength and sincerity. The underdog story of the Leisurely Life is destined to become a recurring case study in the film market. When the hype dies down and the filters fade, those who remain on the box office charts are always the creators who are willing to tell stories seriously and create characters with dedication. Xiao Zhan, with this film, has once again provided his answer. Everyone is praising Xiao Zhan and congratulating the Leisurely Life crew. Originally a low-budget small film, it unexpectedly forged a highly convincing path to word-of-mouth success through Daylight Entertainment's initial foray into filmmaking. Initially, the project didn't prioritize box office performance, it focused more on whether the work could truly resonate with audiences and receive genuine feedback in the market, rather than simply being defined as suitable for making TV dramas. The current outcome speaks volumes. When the creation returns to its original purpose, and when actors and their works mutually enhance each other, the market will naturally offer the most genuine and generous response. From a slow release to a box office comeback, from a low-key start to sustained popularity, All About Love has progressed steadily and solidly. It didn't rely on exaggerated publicity or create deliberate hype, but won over audiences with its complete narrative, sincere expression, and the actor's dedication. The phrase "both fame and fortune" is no longer an empty rhetoric, but a tangible result of market success and positive word of mouth. Xiao Zhan is one of the most crucial pillars in this comeback. His stable and restrained performance imbued the character with warmth and injected lasting vitality into the work. This unworried, step-by-step approach demonstrates an actor's reverence for their profession and encourages audiences to repeatedly visit theaters to express their support. Best wishes to Xiao Zhan, and congratulations to All About Love. And thank you to every audience member who went to the theater, watched attentively, and sincerely recommended it. It is this kind of support that gives good movies the opportunity to be seen and ensures that those who create with their hearts are not let down. The new year has begun. May Xiao Zhan remain true to his original aspirations and continue to cultivate his craft, and may everyone walk alongside him, together heading towards a broader and brighter future in the long river of time. Looking back from this new starting point, the success of Leisurely Life seems almost inevitable. It didn't win by luck, but by the accumulation of quality repeatedly validated by audiences. As many film fans have said, this movie may not have a groundbreaking premise, but it possesses the most precious sincerity and patience, making it especially valuable in a noisy market. For Xiao Zhan, this 400 million yuan box office achievement is both recognition and a reminder to always stand on the side of his work. Popularity may change, topics may shift, but only roles and works can leave a lasting mark. And he is using his choices to gradually approach a more mature and stable state as an actor. The road ahead may still be full of challenges, but that's precisely what makes it all the more worth looking forward to. May good works not be let down, and may hard work always be rewarded. Time will provide the answer, and Xiao Zhan is steadily moving forward on his own path. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.